been 5 long months since Johnny Al-Hajani was taken from her home in the heart of Arabia. 5 long months locked in a room in Patriot City, imprisoned by the cruelty of her own father. But Johnny is used to living in such a world, for her father is Sheikh Al-Hajani, a man who believes only in power and gold. And so Johnny awaits her fate, an arranged marriage in a strange land with a man she has never met. But while Johnny can be kept a prisoner, the light of the sun cannot. And as the glowing rays touch her face, Johnny feels compelled to go to the painted-over panels of her only window, to the tiny scratch she has made in the glass, which has become her only portal out of the darkness. And through this portal, Johnny cannot help but gasp as she stares at the stunning colors that swirl around her adopted home.
Oh no! That's Father! He mustn't see me at the window.
Why have you not prepared yourself for dinner? Tonight is the night you meet your betrothed, and I better not hear any of your jokes or gambles. Bin Khatami is not interested in your frivolity. God willing, you'll be his problem soon, and not mine.
Johnny? Are you all right?
Oh, Mustafa, I cannot do this. How can I marry a man I do not love? How can I leave you, my only friend? Is there no escape from this fate?
Oh, my dear, sweet child. Perhaps there is.
What do you mean?
Come with Mustafa, quickly.
An hour passes, and when her father returns to claim her, it becomes clear what Mustafa has planned for his despondent charge.
Johnny, why are you not ready? Bin Khatami is waiting for you. You best not embarrass me, child. By the beard of the prophet, where is she? I want her found, and found now. And bring that old fool Mustafa to me.
Moments later, at the exit to the compound.
Mustafa was right. This is the way out. At last, my chance to see the stunning sights and fabulous colors of this glorious world.
No, please, do not hurt me. I am an old man.
Talk, you old goat. Where is my daughter? I shall have either her hide tonight or yours.
No! Father seeks to punish Mustafa for my actions. All I need to do is open this door, and I shall be free.
So, you won't talk, eh? All right then, man. Finish him.
Father, stop this at once.
You dare to order me? Now, you shall both pay for your insolence.
And as the furious father moves in to strike his defenseless daughter, the sky is filled with a strange light. Johnny gasps as an alien canister filled with a strange substance smashes through the skylight and breaks over her head, washing her with an enigmatic energy. An energy known as X.
What is this? Someone put a stop to this madness.
Your wish is my command.
What? My striking cane. What have you done to it?
I believe I've turned them into begonias. Or are they orchids? Either way, aren't they lovely?
Whoever you are, you'll pay for what you've done to my daughter. Get her!
You shouldn't rely on your grief so much, Daddy. They're such a bunch of asses.
You are not my daughter.
And you're no longer my father. Tell you what, Daddy-O, me and Mustafa are heading off to have some fun.
Get back here. Johnny!
Send my regards to that smelly old cheek. Now that he won't be marrying me, maybe you could introduce him to your new little friend.
Johnny, what has happened to you?
I don't know, Mustafa. And I don't care. All I know is that the Green Genie has arrived, and she's going to paint the town fun.
Catherine Larchmont Price, the most popular and beautiful girl at City University.
Hey, Catherine, how about a date?
Hey, gorgeous, wait up.
What a knockout.
Come on, dollface. Won't you let me take you out tonight?
I'd love to, boys, but my allergies are killing me.
What could a sweet thing like you be allergic to?
Man.
Oh, come on, darling.
Oh, wise goddess of the east, help me see the way.
Guide me to righteousness, lead me out of darkness.
Oh, wise goddess of the East, help me see the way. Why is my roommate the most unpopular girl in school?
Laugh if you will, roommate, but the goddess is as old as time herself.
Why, Emily, that goddess of yours must look a horrible fright.
Habakkuk, Catherine, you want powers you do not understand.
Later that night,
That silly goose. If she thought less about the goddess and more about the homecoming dance, she wouldn't be such a awful bore.
suddenly a strange light enters Catherine's room. Or perhaps just her dreams, and in its purple glow, the image of the goddess appears.
My spirit is entering yours, foolish girl. Like an alchemist converts base metals into gold, you will use my powers to convert wrong into right.
What a bizarre dream. How did that revolting statue end up in my hands? And why is it glowing so horribly?
Who could that be? It's nearly 3 in the morning.
You again? My goodness. You smell as if you've just come from some degenerate roadhouse.
Hey, sweetheart, I just wanted a little kiss goodnight.
You're hurting me!
Now, don't be like that, darling.
Unhand me! Oh my. I foolishly believed the goddess was just so much nonsense. But it was her powers that protected me from that revolting brute. She told me I should convert wrong into right. Such will be the work of the Alche-Miss.
Dead man walking, shouts the guard. And although blood still courses through the veins of the man condemned this day to die, although his heart still pumps at a regular rate, Nathan Graves is dead indeed. Dead since the day 1 year ago when Nathan Graves' world came crashing in on him.
Oh, Nathan, I hate it so when you leave in the morning. Patriot City is so big and dangerous. I feel like every time you leave, I may never see you again.
There, Buttercup. Nothing's gonna happen to me.
You promise?
Cross my heart and hope to.
Nathan Graves, don't you dare finish that sentence.
I'll see you tonight, and then...
Hey there, Big N.
Here's our new neighbor, Bill.
I don't like the way he looks at me.
With a girl as beautiful as you, who in their right mind wouldn't look?
Later that night,
That's strange. Jenny never leaves the door open. Jenny, are you? Jenny! My God, no! No! Who could have done this? Who could have...
Freeze! It's the police!
Nathan Graves says nothing as the police take him away. He says nothing as the gun is found. He says nothing when he is told his fingerprints are on the pistol's hand grip. He says nothing as they come for him on this cold, cold morning. He says nothing as they strap him into the electric chair. And when they ask Nathan Graves if he has any last words, he says nothing.
Excuse me, that's my seat. Right up front.
Nathan sees the face of Bill, his neighbor and the man who called the police on that fateful night 1 year ago. And on that face, he sees a bitter smile.
He's always lurking around. I don't like the way he looks at me.
Good God, can it be?
But his words are muffled by the rough fabric of the execution hood.
Wait, stop the execution. It's him. He killed my darling.
Good grief! Some kind of strange energy is at the circuit breaker. It's surging into the prisoner.
The innocent die while the guilty laugh. Who's laughing now? Why did you kill her?
Bullets going right through him as if he wasn't there.
The power of the grave compels you. Why did you kill her?
I didn't. Yes, I killed her. When I tried to kiss her, she pushed me away and said she was going to tell you when you got home. Now get your cold hands off me, freak!
Run, fools. Tell the wicked their lies shall be brought into the light. For where Nathan Graves once stood, only Tombstone remains.
As man took his first baby steps into the void of space, one question grew more and more important in the mind of humanity. Are we alone? A dreadful answer was now becoming clear.
Glory to you, Lord Dominion. May all your conquests be merciless.
Praetor, how many dimensions have I conquered?
Nearly all of them, my lord.
Nearly all except one. Look at that planet. Do you know what it's called? Earth. Earth. Why, they haven't even discovered that other dimensions exist yet. Can you imagine a planet so primitive?
Lord Dominion, who is that?
His name is Clubber Johnson. He sits on death row, awaiting execution for a triple murder. Do you know why he killed? For a $20 watch and some costume jewelry. Such small imaginations. What if we were not to destroy this planet Earth?
You cannot be serious, my lord. That puny planet is the only thing that lies between you and utter control of the universe.
You have little imagination, lackey. I intend Earth to be destroyed, but it would amuse me if it were to destroy itself.
But how can a planet destroy itself?
We shall give them the power of Energy X.
My lord! Have you gone mad? Give the Earthlings our secret weapon!
Not all the Earthlings, you fool. Seek out the greediest, basest, and most corrupt of their number. To these wretches we shall give power beyond their imagination. Make them stronger, smarter, and better than their fellow man. Earthling has killed Earthlings since the dawn of time. Energy X will simply allow them to finish the job.
They will destroy themselves utterly. I will put our scientists to work immediately.
But the warlord and his second-in-command were unaware that their conversation had been overheard. For in the darkness of the Imperial Chamber, there was a spy.
If the warlord destroys Earth, there shall be no dimensions left to stand up to his merciless regime. I must not allow it to happen. But how? He has an entire battle fleet, and I, the Mentor, alone dare oppose his dark plans. That's it. What if I were to steal the Energy X? I could travel to Earth and find worthy men and women to endow with its power. They could stand up to the monstrosities Lord Dominion intends to create. All I need is a spaceship and courage.
Later,
my starships prepare to cross the dimensional barrier itself to bring their deadly cargo to Earth.
Your scheme is perfect, my lord. Nothing can stand in its way.
The entire supply of Energy X is aboard this freighter. Mustn't let myself be seen.
Hey, who's there?
My lord! Somebody is hijacking the ship!
You fool! Scramble the fleet! Stop him with your very lives! I'll have his corpse or yours.
The Mentor's ship speeds away from the home planet through the dimensional gate. Hot on its heels is a fleet of the domain starships, firing all the while.
I've taken severe damage. I just need to get to Earth. They dare not follow me there and reveal their secret plot.
At the last second, a lucky shot hits the rear stabilizer of the Mentor ship. It breaks apart over the Patriot City area, and he's forced to eject. Canisters of Energy X land all across the thriving metropolis. They say that some men are born to be fighter jocks. One such man is Major Dwight Arrow, United States Air Force.
Yee-haw! Let's see what this sucker can do!
Jeepers, that Arrow is one crazy hotshot. When's he gonna learn to slow down?
I thought they told me this sucker was fast. It's already wheezing, and I'm still under Mach 2.
But as Arrow zipped towards his target in North Vietnam, even he couldn't be prepared for what happened next.
Giant jumping Christmas trees! Some kind of burst energy. Must be some newfangled Viet Cong super weapon. I'm losing control of her. Time to hit the silk.
Best make myself scarce. This place most likely crawling with them reds.
Death to the running dog.
Huh? How'd I manage that? I'm avoiding their bullets. Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm moving faster than a hog at supper time. Coming through, boys.
Suddenly, a Viet Cong helicopter appears.
Uh-oh, looks like it's hunting season, and I'm the target. I reckon if I run in circles fast enough, I could create a mini tornado. Just like the good old days in Oskagi.
Ah, he's some kind of monster. Destroy him.
Best be fast on my feet. Good golly, I'm outrunning their bullets. Uh-oh, hits the ocean, and I'm running too fast to stop. Woo-hoo-hoo! Looks like I'm taking up surfing. That strange ray of energy must have boosted me up to super speed. Guess it beats walking.
And so Dwight Arrow, the fastest man in the sky, became the Bullet, the fastest man on Earth. Gang war. Parents bring their children inside and roll down their shades. Tonight, El Diablos are ready for action.
Ricardo, why are you going ahead with this foolish rumble? You'll all be killed.
Bah! You are a woman and you cannot understand. The Vipers have invaded our turf. As men, we must protect our barrio.
You've never even been out of this neighborhood. The world is grand, Ricardo. Are you willing to die for your tiny barrio?
Tiny barrio. What does Estela know? Does she have no pride in her own neighborhood? Ay, caramba! Un rayo de la energía! Ah! My hands are on fire! I'm burning alive! Wait! The flame is not hurting me! I'm lifting up into the sky! La energía! It must have changed me! I have the power to control flame! Que milagro! The barrio looks so tiny from up here! Dios mío! Who knew the city was so big and so beautiful?
You've never even been out of this neighborhood. The world is grand, Ricardo. Are you willing to die for your tiny barrio?
Ay, Estela, I could not see what you saw until now.
Where's Ricardo? Has your big leader left all you Diablos to die?
Stop! Why are we fighting each other? It's some kind of demon!
No, you fool. It's Ricardo.
Why are we fighting each other, my friends? I've been given these incredible powers for a reason. From this day on, I shall fight to bring us together. Such is the vow of El Diablo.